Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Sagittarius for June 2022. This will be reading for you and then whoever you're still dealing with, you missing maybe, reminiscing about, or you dealt with. Please remember, this is general reading, doesn't have to resonate with you fully this time. If it won't, then please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. And if it will, then please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's start with Oracle cards. Come on. Have you had a lovely break? If you're in UK, we had 2 additional days. Lovely. This was fun. Okay, 1 card. We have 2. Okay. Which means the spirit guys want to tell you a little bit more. We have Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. Oh my. This is fun. It's probably why I was talking about fun, because now it's time for you to enjoy life, adventure, and something new happening in your life right now. Or this is 5 reduces to 50 reduces to 5, which means changes. It's a time for new and beautiful dream teeth. Refusal of the call. But you have to answer the call. It's like, okay, there is adventure. There is something you always dreamt about happening, brewing behind the scenes. But you have to respond to the call. This you can create your life, amazing life, exactly as you wanted this, or you want, or your soul wants. There is a call. There is something which you want desperately to happen. And the problem is that you don't know what exactly. And this is why you don't trust it. But they're saying you have to respond the call to know it, because your soul is trying to talk to you. Your soul, your intuition, your spirit guides are trying to lead you towards something which you meant to have in your life. But this is like you out of being scared, not responding to it, not going towards it, not dragging. It's when you feel like those nudges, go after it. There's not much law you can lose, maybe a little bit money, but it's always you can treat it as like, I don't know, holiday money. Go and fetch those nudges, because you can create a dream come true in your life, adventure, but you're not responding the call. Okay, current situation for Sagittarius. Current situation came in reverse. All those cards, you're not single or you don't feel independent, or there is somebody who doesn't see you like that. We have not listening to intuition, which we already figured out. Yes, Cancer energy as well, High Priestess. Not listening to intuition and feeling like lack of money, not picking up. No, come on. 2 of Wands in reverse. Exactly those cards together. Yes, that's like there is an adventure, and you know it already. There is an adventure, you know it already, because look at this face. Yes. And you know it already. There is adventure on the go, and you know it already, but you're not picking up the call. You're not following your nudges, not listening to intuition, and I don't know, being scared that you will lose money, being scared, feeling like you are not independent enough to go after it. You don't have enough money, or you have to ask, or somebody else has to decide. Or something about independence, or you are not single, it's why you cannot go after it, because you have to leave behind somebody. Don't know. If this is about the spouse, if this is about the partner, then they're supposed to encourage you to go after your dreams, to achieve something. They're supposed to support you, no? Okay. Let's see in your thoughts. Broken heart, working, and Queen of Swords. In your thoughts, you have broken heart, busy with working, and cutting BS. Queen of Swords. You don't want, you're busy with working because now somebody has left you. You have broken heart, and you are busy with working because you have to manifest money, because you are becoming a bitter. This is what you think. You have to cut off anything and everybody, or this might be only about money. It's like, because you are heartbroken, you are not wanting to spend any penny on love. my gosh, this is about this. Yes, isn't it? Somebody has broken your heart. You has focused on your money. You don't want to lose money, you lose your independence, and for you it might be that the love, having a partner, became like a threat. Yes. You are cutting off anything which can prevent you from earning money, because it's not worth it, because your last partnership has cost you a lot of money, independence, but there is a call, there is a drive, there is an adventure, there is something which can manifest beautifully. If you're already wiser, you have that experience, you know exactly what red flags are, and this time you will not omit them. You will not discard them. You will address them and check if they are permanent red flags. Yes, if there is something to worry about. And this is like, because previously you didn't listen to intuition doesn't mean you don't have it. Because previously you didn't want to use your intuition doesn't mean that this time you will not be it will be not your best friend in that partnership. Me and my intuition you have to date. Yeah, if you don't like it, I'm busy at work. Not, hey, bye, not seeing anymore, yeah? But grab that opportunity which is popping up, maybe in love, maybe in something else, maybe in job, different type of job, which will lead you towards different type of people, where you will find, if you start manifesting your job, your money, for the thing which is your hobby, which is your love, you might find different-minded people, the people who are focusing on the same as you, and fall in love with somebody who is exactly the way as you are. And you will not have to raise your sword anymore for you to protect your money, for you protecting your independence, for you to cut somebody else's head. Okay, let's see. Whoever you are dealing with or you dealt with, where are they currently? You might be dealing with somebody, I don't know. The person who you're dealing with, you dealt with, I don't know. We have a 3 of Cups in reverse. It means they have third party. They left you for a third party. That you have broken heart. They left you for a third party. This might be them not wanting to reconcile. This might be as well them not having a great time at the moment, not having it anymore. Okay, let's see one more. But definitely might be third party, having a lot of them, but not finding satisfaction. Okay, exactly, look at that. If there is somebody who left you for another person, or many people, because maybe they like threesomes or group thingy, the day is overburdened. They are too tired of it. They don't have any peace, they don't have any money, they have much, with you, they didn't have to do much, if at all anything. Now, they do everything. Could you imagine? They do everything. And for nothing, because you might be busy at work, you might be tired at work, but you earn money. I can see it, look at that. You focused on your money, you focus on your work, and you know your worth, and you are getting it. You are as well protecting yourself, becoming a little bit bitch. Gender doesn't matter, you might be just annoying person, becoming a little asshole. But this is due to your broken heart. Fine, fair enough, but there is an opportunity to have love in your life, or job which will lead you towards a beautiful relationship, and you have to grab it. Otherwise, your intuition, your spirit guides using your intuition will kick your ass. But this is information for you, that behind you leading somebody who is regretting definitely what they have done to you, or who they left you with, they are not happy anymore with. They just overburden, and it's like pissing them to the limits, because they didn't expect that. Okay? In their thoughts, let's see what they are thinking about. Plenty of cards, but let's take a look at that. They worry that you will find out. They worry that that the truth can be revealed. They worry that whatever for them to come back to you, they would have to reveal you what they have done, and they worry that this is so much, or this is so crap, that this is so dark, that you would stop them in half, because you wouldn't be able even to listen what they have done to you. They worry. They worry that the truth will come out. They worry. This looks like whoever they dealing with, I have those feelings that whoever they dealing with, they're tired about that person. They want to drop that person, but that person is worse than them. And that person will, if they drop that person, I think they are blackmailed. Oh my gosh, this for some of you guys. The third party is blackmailing them, that if they will drop them, they will reveal to the public the whole truth about them. It's why they are still sticking, even they are already tired and overburdened. They're not living because they're scared of what that person knows and can tell others. Okay? Silly. They just put in their little legs, the little feet into horrible shit. Keep away from it. But you're destined to have amazing adventure, an amazing adventure, if you answer the call, if you will not give into scarcity. Alright, scarcity, I have to test, I will have to check this English word later on. Scarcity. Okay. I'm learning as well, don't worry. We all learn something. This is the advice. Hold on, protect, raise your boundaries, because if you're an empath, the biggest weapon you can have in your life is boundaries. And when empath creates boundaries, they are forever, nobody will pass through. This is what differs empath from other people, that your boundaries are not breakable. Nobody will pass through. It's like, I mean, the people who will obey your rules, your boundaries, are welcome, but nobody will break it. It's like, raise your boundaries. You know how. Protect yourself. You're a wounded warrior, definitely, but it doesn't mean that you can go for adventure one more time, or for adventure, a new one. Why not? For new experience. Okay. With new boundaries. It's what this reading is about. Yes, go for a new adventure in love. Go for it. Answer the call. But raise your boundaries. The experience which you had with that person is for you to understand how boundaries are how important are boundaries, and how good you are about creating those right boundaries for you. Okay? One more. Judgment. This is second chance. This is a rebirth. Look, exactly what I was talking about, yes? Give yourself a rebirth. Rise from ashes like phoenix, but completely different. You're meant to surprise that person, surprise your environment, surprise people who knows you. That this time, sorry guys, fuck off. Now I have my rules, I have my ways of living. You don't like it? You don't exist for me. Fuck off. This is you giving yourself rebirth, giving yourself second chance, giving yourself a new life, and shaping it to your own demand, only yours. This is beautiful. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice and this new love? Look at that. New love, unconditional one though. Okay, one more. This is like, I'm telling you, in new beginning, exactly the one which leads to 10 of Pentacles. If you take it right, if you take it with your boundaries, if you not allow that person, the new person, if you will, you might be not the closest person, but if you filter out through your new rules, those people who are entering your space, the new ones, then you will find that one which can give you a new stable beginning. Come on, 2 cards, which I'm... Sagi. Let's check what has happened between two of you. Let's check. Okay, we have expecting, leaving a legacy. Somebody was totally in that relationship and wanted a baby and a house and a dog and a friend and a mortgage and everything. Love yourself. Somebody cannot forget about you. And we have that somebody haven't been working on the insecurities. It might be you as well. That person definitely, but it might be you, because you didn't have a boundaries, you didn't raise the boundaries, you allow them to do whatever they wanted and whenever they wanted, and it was a mistake. This time you will not do it. You want legacy? Look, it's waiting for you, definitely. This is only one ace, which leads to 10 of Pentacles, but it with unconditional love. But this can happen only under one condition. You know your value. You have a self-esteem to the point that you are raising boundaries, and you will not let anybody, regardless how much you love somebody, you will not let them to cross your boundaries, yes? To violate, violated, Okay, let's check. What do you think about them? What do you think about whoever you dealt with? Destructive battles, it was always a battle, and always for them to win. It was always destructive. There was nothing to create. Okay, what they think about you? Businessman, provider, stability. Oh shit, they always thought that you are there only to provide the money. You are a hard worker. It's visible. When somebody broke your heart, you synced into work because you want to be independent. You want to work on yourself. You want beautiful. But there is something for you waiting, and you're not letting it in. Somebody who is probably, as you, hard worker. Whoever you dealt with, they used you. They mooch from you. They use you as a provider. And I feel for many of you, it's a man. They use you as a business woman, man, somebody who's supposed to give them. No. Stop it! I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.